Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Glad you made it back. Hope all is well with you. Hope all is good with you. Today is Mother's Day. I'm recording this on Mother's Day. Whenever you watch this video or wherever you watch this video, it may not be on Mother's Day, but I want to wish all the mothers happy Mother's Day. Uh, it's good to be a mother. It's a privilege and a job to be a mother. I'm not a mother, but from what I hear, it's not always easy. But uh, I like to wish all the mothers a happy Mother's Day, and I like to welcome back the subscribers. If it's your first time coming here to this video, it looks kind of boring. I don't have no background and all this other stuff, and no music, no upbeat music playing. But what we do at this channel, we simply uh, talk to you about life and about ways to help you in life. We all need help. We all need some advice. We all need, somebody to encourage us, somebody to show us some things and teach us some things and all of these things. And like I said before, all I do is confirm what you already know. I'm not a teacher. I'm not a guru. I just confirm what you already know within. You got to go within yourself. One of the scriptures that always stuck with me in life when Jesus said the kingdom of heaven is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you, meaning that uh, heaven and hell may be or may not be a geographical place. That's up for debate. I'm not here to debate that, but could it possibly be heaven and hell is within your mind? Your state of mind can be in heaven, or your state of mind can be in hell. Your actions can be heavenly actions, or your actions can be carnal, which are in hell. The right hand and the left hand, the right side, the sheep and the goats, the wheat and the tares. All of these things, I believe, start internally within your mind, and they may even end there. A lot of teachers and preachers teach that, heaven and hell is a geographical place. I'm not here to debate that, but I think that everything starts from within. As within, so without. The above or below thing. Even the Bible hints on it when he says, "Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, that thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven." On earth as it is in heaven. What you loosed on earth will be loosed in heaven. What you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. As within, so without, as above, below. And I can go on and on about that, but that's not what I'm here to teach today. What I'm here to talk about today is a quote I want to send out. I'm not going to hold you long. I'm not going to be no long-winded type person and just talk, and not really say anything. I say, and I get to the point, because I don't want to waste your time. I don't want you to sit back all in your chair like that. I want to really talk to you. I want to really get down to the inner part of you, to the soul. Soul speaking to soul, not mouth speaking to mouth, not mind speaking to mind, but soul speaking to soul, soul to soul. That's how I want to do it. And so that's what this channel is all about. We're not big into theatrics. We're not big into, playing upbeat and all this different type of music. There's plenty of that out there. There's plenty of all of this stuff out there. And if that's what draws you, then I think you're missing the point. If music and theatrics and background and all this stuff what draws you, those things are nice to some degree. But a lot of times when you see all of that, it's to make up for something else that's lacking. That's the true word. The true word don't need all of that. I think about the boxer Mike Tyson back in the day, and I used to watch how he used to come into the ring. And Mike Tyson, I don't know if y'all remember him back way many years ago. He was one of the best boxers He was very, very dominant in the ring. But when he used to approach the ring, they would show his opponent. His opponent would have music playing, and he'd have this robe with this hood up, and he'd have all this entourage and all this stuff, and a lot of theatrics surrounding it. But then Mike Tyson, he was just walking there with his trunks on and his gloves on, and he wasn't trying to be all theatrical. He just walking there playing. And by the second, third, or fourth round, he done knocked the guy out. Because whether he knew it or not, consciously or subconsciously, he was all about the truth. It wasn't about theatrics, it's about truth. And getting down to the truth. And so that's what this channel is about. And with that out there, I want to sip my green tea, and I want to get to some truth. So I'm gonna send the quote out. Y'all know how I do. Those have been to this channel. When you have favor with the Heavenly Father, the Heavenly Father will give you favor with the right people to achieve your vision and your purpose. When you have favor with we're gonna talk about favor. Favor with the Heavenly Father, or the universe, or God, or however you want to label it, or label the entity. But we're talking about favor. And we're going to talk about what is favor, and how to get favor, and how to keep favor. Favor is what you really need. Education is fine. An aggressive mindset is fine. A go-getter attitude is fine. And hard work, working hard for your goal, and and being motivated, and all of this stuff is fine. And having all the right tools and being in the right place and all this other stuff is fine. But in the end, what you really need is the favor of the Heavenly Father. That's what you really need, is His favor. Because a lot of people out there got education. There's been a lot of people out there that was motivated. There's a lot of people out there that did have that go-get-it mindset. And they still didn't make it. I mean, we see all of these people, even on YouTube, and these motivation people, and these get-rich people, and they got this formula, this scheme to help you make a lot of money real fast. And ultimately, that stuff is not telling you the whole truth. I'm not saying you won't get rich or get successful doing their, buying their little program or whatever. But in the end, what you really need, what you truly, really need, is God's favor. Is the favor of the Heavenly Father. Because His favor is what's going to bring you into your true purpose. His favor is what's going to bring you into your true purpose. We all are here for a purpose. And when you find your purpose, God's favor will rest on you. Once you find your purpose, the Heavenly Father, His favor will go before you. It'll be on your left and your right. His favor will be all right. It'll be like a slingshot. It'll slingshot you into it. But when you out of your purpose, you can try all day. You can be all as motivated as you want to be. You can have all of the education and all of the right tools, and try to be in the right place at the right time, and pull all the right strings. But if you're out of place, you're just out of place. So to get favor with God, find out what He wants. Find out what His will is for your life. Find out what your purpose is. You have a purpose. If you didn't have a purpose, you wouldn't be here. If you didn't have something that the Heavenly Father wanted to do through you, for all we know, you could have lived many times. You might be an old soul. And you have to keep reliving till you find your purpose. Let this be the lifetime where you find your purpose. And once you find your purpose, God's favor, the Heavenly Father's favor, will slingshot you into success. So the key is finding out, ask the Heavenly Father what His will for your life is. What His will for your life is. But how do I know? Because the universe, the Heavenly Father has a way of showing you. If you want to find it, you will find it. Well, somebody said, well, I can't do anything. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know. I've asked God, I don't know what it is. Then you rest until you know what it is. And one day you're going to wake up when you least expect it. Like I did. I went many years asking them same questions. What is my purpose? What is, Heavenly Father, what is your vision for my life? What do you want me to do? What is my task in this world? What am I supposed to be teaching? What am I supposed to be learning? What am I supposed to be doing? And I found it. Because I wanted to find it. Because the truth cannot hide from you if you're looking for it. It cannot hide from you. In fact, it will gravitate towards you when you're looking for truth. If you ain't looking for truth, if you're looking for houses and cars and money and the opposite sex and all this other stuff, then the truth will elude you. And you will live in a virtual world that is not real. You don't want truth to elude you. You want to find truth. And when you find truth, you find purpose. When you find purpose, you find the will of God. So that's how you get favor. Ask the Heavenly Father what His will is for your life. And then once He tells you, something will awaken in you. Something inside of you will awaken that's been dormant, that's been asleep. And you like, I woke up. I was asleep. I was in a stupor. I sobered up. You ever see a person that was drunk and then they sobered? They was drunk. You seen them when they was drunk, then you seen them when they was sober. They're like a whole different person, aren't they? They got their faculties all in order. They're able to function better. When they drunk, they couldn't do none of that. They couldn't hardly stand up. They was acting strange, acting weird, saying weird stuff, doing weird stuff, unpredictable. See, that's the way a lot of people are that are asleep. They're in a drunken stupor. People that don't know their purpose. People that don't know people that are chasing houses, money, and cars, and opposite sex, and all this other stuff. People that's chasing that stuff are in a drunken stupor. When you wake up is when you find your purpose. And when you find your purpose, it will attract God's favor. And when you attract God's favor, you are on the right track for your purpose in life. So you got to have a will to want to know your purpose. You got to have a will to want to know what the Heavenly Father has for you. And don't you ever think for 1 second that the Heavenly Father don't have anything for you. Look how big the universe is. When you look up at the stars, look how many stars you see. God's not handing out purposes and visions and all of that stuff sparingly. He's got more than enough purpose. He got more than enough vision. And He wants to teach us. And you have to fall in love and in line with the Heavenly Father. You have to have a relationship. I'm not no religious person. In fact, I don't even go to church. And I may have turned a lot of you off, but what I'm seeking for is the inner court. The inner court of my heart. They talk about in the Old Testament outer court, inner court, and Holy of Holies. I mean, you got to go within to find truth. A lot of these teachers and pastors, and you have to learn to be an independent thinker. You have to learn to be an independent. I mean, all of these external voices coming at you, and you listening to it, and you listen to this, and you listen to that, which is in a way not bad, but the real truth is when you go within. You find real truth when you go within. You got your teachers telling you stuff. You got the pastors and the preachers telling you stuff. You got, the government telling you stuff. You got the TV telling you stuff. And you're like, where is the truth? Look within. And when you hear the truth externally, it will commune with the truth that's within you. You'll be able to relate to it. You'll be able to have a feeling that that's the truth. Something inside of you will confirm what somebody said is true or not. Like what I'm saying. Something inside of you is either confirming or denying what I'm saying. Somebody said that man, I ain't really feeling what he's saying. Well, turn it off. It's not for you. But I'm listening to what he's saying, and it's something's confirming within me what he's saying. Then that's what you call truth. Go within to find truth. Don't be so dependent on these external voices, external mechanisms that are coming at you and calling themselves truth. Test every spirit by the Spirit, and the Spirit is within you. You will have a confirmation within. So how do I get favor with God? Simple. Just ask the Heavenly Father what His will is for your life, what your purpose is, what His vision for you is. And this is another thing. If you really want to truly be happy, if you want to smile, and you want to just be full of joy in the middle of a world full of chaos and backstabbers and all this other stuff and all kind of crazy stuff going on, if you really want to be full of joy, fall into your purpose. You'll be so happy. Yes, it's gonna be hard work. Yes, it's gonna be people stabbing you in the back. Yes, it's gonna be all kind of stuff going on. But you'll be the happiest person alive because you are walking in your purpose. And not only that, the favor of God will be on you, meaning nothing won't be able to really stop you. Every time one door closes, God opens 10 more. That's the way the Heavenly Father operates when you in His purpose. That's when you are in His favor. When you got His favor, 10 doors can close and 20 more are open. So you ain't worried about a door closing in your face. I know people are afraid of, people got fear. You can't be afraid. When you're in your purpose, you're not afraid because you know God, you know the Heavenly Father got your back. When you're not in your purpose, when you're not walking in your purpose, you're afraid. You're afraid of getting laid off. You're afraid of losing that loved one. You're afraid of not having enough. You're afraid of falling into poverty. And you live a life of fear because you're not in your purpose. And because you know, because you're not in your purpose, you're not in the favor of God. Find your purpose, you find Heavenly Father's favor. Once you find His favor, you will be, that is the true key to happiness. Walking in your purpose. Walking in the vision that God has for you. That's your purpose. And you're going to have people try to talk you out of it. You're going to have people try to, even family members and loved ones. And in many cases, those people don't mean no harm. But you gotta find somewhere or somebody that supports your dream, that supports your vision. And if nobody else supports, if you know the Heavenly Father supports it, what you worried about? Go. No, go. Don't think about it. Go. Go. Once you find God's purpose, go and watch God's favor just swirl, just take you on a whirlwind. Would there be some scary moments? Would there be some disappointments and letdowns? That's part of the journey. That's part of any journey. You make a physical journey somewhere. If you get in your car and drive, I don't know, from Georgia to Alaska, you're gonna have different types of weather. You can probably run into some rain. You're gonna run into some, you know, some a lot of curvy roads, a lot of mountainous. You're gonna probably go through some mountainous region where, you're gonna go through some towns you never been through before. You may even get off. You may even get lost in some of these towns because some of these roads are complicated, especially if you ain't never been in that city. You're gonna go through all of that. But if you always stay on point towards your destination, you will get there. That's what it's about. Getting to your destination and finding your purpose and going after your purpose in life. And another thing, when you go after your purpose and you are in your purpose, the favor of God will be on you as far as your needs go. Your needs will get met. Your needs will get met. That's the other thing. Is that when my needs get met, a lot of people got a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. Some people got a lot. I got a lot of responsibility. A lot of people got a lot of responsibility on their shoulders, and it's scary when you got responsibility, children, family, bills, trying to stay in a home, trying to keep your transportation, all of this responsibilities, and it makes you want to get up and go to work and just get up and go to work and get up and go to work and get up and go to work and get up and go to work, get up and go to work, day after day, month after month, year after year, get up and go to work. But you're slowly dying within. You're slowly withering away as you get up and go to work, get up and go to work. I'm not telling you to quit your job. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is find God's purpose for your life, and everything else will take care of itself. Be a good person. Be a person that do the right thing in your life. Even if the whole world decides it wants to do the wrong thing, you do the right thing. Treat people right. Be a giving person. You don't have to give to no organization and no big organization and nothing like that. A lot of times that money, you don't know where that money's getting funneled to. When you give, just helping somebody on the street, just helping somebody in your neighborhood, doing little things. Those things bring the favor of God as well. So I didn't mean to hold you this long, but it seemed like when I started talking, the Heavenly Father just started talking because He has a lot to say to me and through me. So I want you to be blessed. Come back to this station and come back to this channel and be blessed because it's going a long ways. It's going to get there. It's going to get there because I know this is God's vision for my life. That's how I know. When you watch this video, come back and watch this video 5 years from now and see what it's doing. All right, y'all be blessed, and I hope that y'all have a great week. Again, I want to wish the mothers a happy Mother's Day. And remember, look for God's purpose in your life and watch God's favor swirl all around you. All right, y'all be blessed. Love y'all.